What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Closeted Kids Convos Vibes Unleashed. I am your girl Trina, and today we're going to dive into a conversation or a topic that I feel like all new YouTubers need to talk about, that we need to hear, including me. And that's the top 10 mistakes that I feel like new YouTubers tend to make. But not only are we going to talk about them, we're going to also talk about ways to avoid them. So if you're like a new YouTuber, or you've been doing this for a while but you're not really seeing the results, I do believe that this video is for you. So stick around. Let's talk about these 10 mistakes, how we're going to avoid them, and how we're going to use knowing what to do and what not to do to our advantage. Mistake number 1, focusing too much on equipment. And I am guilty of that. So that's how I can talk about this. So in the beginning, you know how it is. You feel like you have to have the right camera. You have to have the right microphones. You have to have the right lighting set up. And the thing is, really, you don't. Honestly, I could have done everything I'm doing right now with my smartphone in the beginning. But I use that as a barrier to keep me from just getting started. Because I created my YouTube channel in January, but I didn't create my first video or upload my first video until March because I feel like I didn't have like the suitable equipment to do so. But the thing is, you don't need all of that. But I think it's easy to feel that way because when you get on YouTube and you're searching equipment for content creators, different things like that, it's a million videos out there that's telling us all this different equipment that we need, and really we don't. Honestly, if you have your smartphone and you can get one of them inexpensive lapel mics, or you can even use the mic from your phone, go for it with that. Because in the beginning, that's all you need. Because I feel like being consistent and having good content are the most important factors in the beginning versus having the right equipment. Mistake number 2, SEO and keywords. I am guilty of not understanding the importance of those things. I've been doing this for 9 months, and honestly, probably about 2 weeks ago is really when it was really brought to my attention. And you can use resources such as TubeBuddy and vidIQ. I have vidIQ, but I didn't understand the importance of it or the resource that was actually at my fingertips. But I am utilizing it, and I do feel like I'm utilizing it at an advantage. So I can use those things to optimize my videos and push my videos out there. Alright, so those things: titles, important; thumbnails, important; hashtags, important; keywords are important, and they play a crucial factor in growing your channel and putting your videos where you need to. So make sure you spend some time researching those keywords and learning about SEO optimization and making sure that we're getting those videos in front of the people that we need to watch. The third mistake that we make as new YouTubers: being inconsistent with our upload schedule. All right, now I'm speaking from experience. In the beginning, when I first started my channel, I was uploading more regularly, and with that I did see growth, but I did stop. And so and with that break in my uploading schedule, and I wasn't uploading consistent like I was in the beginning, I did see everything decline. And so here I am trying to push that back out there, and I do believe if I would have stayed consistent and stayed on that steady course, that I would have been in a better position I am now. So we got to make sure that we upload on a consistent schedule. That's just like if you're trying to watch your favorite show, and you know your favorite show come out every Monday at 7 o'clock. That's what you're going to, right? You're going to TV to watch that show. And then when you go there and you realize it's not there, you're feeling some type of way, right? So that's the same thing as far as your audience, because you want them to be, you want to be consistent, so they're consistent. You know, they're going to know, hey, look, Closeted Kids Convos drops a new episode today, or something like that. So we got to make sure we stay consistent, and I'm being consistent now. Like on Mondays, I do my monetization journey, and then on Thursdays, I'm going to drop an additional video for my channel. So I'm trying to do 2 video uploads a week. So we have to stay consistent with the schedule, because that is going to help push and grow our channel. The mistake number 4, not engaging with our audience. All right, now I will say that I don't have a lot of comments. So the few comments I do get, I do make sure I engage with them, because I feel like that make them feel important, and then we should make us feel important, or even to the point where, like, dang, they thought enough of my video to even comment on, right? So therefore, at least respond back to them. And also, your audience and those comments are going to give you ideas for your next videos. So maybe, you know, in one of your comments and they're asking a question. So instead of you sitting up here trying to figure out what's the next title for my video, their question gave you exactly what you would need. So I think building, interacting with the audience is going to help build that community, which is going to in turn create subscribers, increase views, and that's all what we're all looking for, right? So I think that's another mistake that we make, not engaging with our audience, and we need to make that priority. Mistake number 5, overlooking thumbnails. Honestly, you know how it is when you get on YouTube and you're searching, those catchy creative thumbnails are actually going to get your attention. And I'm not even, that's what I click on. I click on the cool thumbnails because I think that's important. And thumbnails are, if you create clickable thumbnails and then have the good content that follows, that's going to help and grow your channel and grow you as a new YouTuber. They have resources like Canva. That's what I use. I have the paid version, but they do have great thumbnails templates already that's available, that's not, that you don't even have to have a paid version for. So make sure that we're creating clickable thumbnails, that people, bold, catchy, vibrant type thumbnails that will catch people attention, that will want them to, that make them want to click on your thumbnail and ultimately watch your videos. Mistake number 6. I am guilty of this. Only focusing on views and subscribers. And honestly, I believe as a new YouTuber, it's easy to do that. Right? Because we're all focused on the 1,000 subscribers. We're all focused on the 4,000 watch time hours. Right? Because at the end of the day, we all want to be monetized. So I think it's easy to get caught up in that. But we can't lose focus on the fact that we got to create that good content. We got to be consistent. So creating those things are going to actually in turn give us the views and the subscribers that we want. So therefore we have to, we can't focus solely on the subscribers and the number of views. We have to do those other things that are going to establish a good foundation in order to that we can build upon. And once we start building and growing our channel, those views are going to come, the subscribers are going to come, but we can't be solely focused on that we lose sight of what it is that we're trying to do. And at the end of the day, we're trying to upload good content. Mistake number 7, trying to appease everyone. It doesn't matter how hard you try, it's not going to happen. So I think instead of trying to appeal to everyone, we have to appeal to those viewers and audience that like what we create. So I think it's important that we focus on our content and we focus on our niche, and then we stick to those videos and that type of content, and then allow our audience and our community to build around that. Because once you put the good content out there, even if it's on collecting shoes, all right, so you're not worried about people who collect or who build cars, because they have no interest in collecting shoes, right? So we can't appeal to the car builders if we're focused on collecting shoes. So therefore we got to create those videos and build the content around our niche and focus on those things, and then our audience is going to come to us. So that's another mistake that I feel like new YouTubers make, is focusing and trying to appeal to everyone and not the niche that we have established. Number 8, not focusing on analytics. We have to focus on analytics because our analytics is what's going to grow our channel. Our analytics and those metrics are are put out there that's going to show us what's working and really what's not working. We're going to see those videos that did better than others, and the videos I think that did well, we need to build, I guess, on those. It's the ones that didn't do so well, we may need to look and see, like, dang, did they drop off in the very beginning? Maybe it wasn't catchy enough in the beginning, so maybe we need to go and revamp that or something like that. But we have to understand that analytics play an important role in growing our channel, and we have to spend some time studying that, focusing on that, and understanding our metrics and going from there. Mistake number 9, copying other creators. I do believe it's easy to do that. I do believe it's easy to get caught up in trying to be like those established content creators, right? So, because you feel like, oh, if I can be like them, then maybe I can grow my channel. If I can be like this person, I can maybe get 1 million views in 2 days. But at the end of the day, you have to be yourself, and that's what people appreciate. People appreciate authenticity. People appreciate you being true to yourself. And people, when they start liking you and they start liking your content, you're going to grow. You're going to grow organically, and that's even better because those people are there genuinely for you and the content and the material that you have to offer. So don't get caught up in the hype of trying to be like other content creators. Stay true to you, and you'll be much more successful than you're trying to be anybody else. Mistake number 10 that I think that all YouTubers or new YouTubers make is giving up too soon. I know how easy it is to wave the white flag, to throw in the towel, to call it quits, but we can't do that. Trust me, I'm 9 months in. I have less than 600 subscribers and less than 200 watch time hours. So trust me, I know all about wanting to give up, but I have to trust the process. And so do you. You have to trust whatever it was that had you hit record in the first place. You have to trust whatever it was that had you to create the YouTube account in the first place. You have to trust those things and trust that sticking to the process, sticking to whatever game plan that you created, staying consistent, those things are going to work. Those things are going to work in your favor. And we have to realize that growing YouTube and growing organically takes time. So however long that time may look, or however long it takes, or however long it may look, we have to just trust the process and stick to it. So if you don't give up, neither will I. So thank you for watching Closet of Kids Convos, Vibes Unleashed. I'm your girl Trina, and if you have not, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, comment. So if there's any other ideas or any other mistakes that you feel like us new YouTubers have made, just comment below and let's talk about it. Maybe that could be the next topic for my next video. Again, thank you, and I'll see you next time.